Hi, everybody. Welcome. I want you to take a look at these pictures and imagine your bedroom ceiling coming crashing in on top of you in the middle of the night. One North Texas woman says that happened to her, and she barely escaped. Reporter Ginger Allen off the top tonight with an I-Team exclusive to explain how a phenomenon known as spontaneous ceiling collapse happens. Ginger?
Doug, it is rare, but we have learned it does happen, and it can be triggered by the shifting soils here in North Texas, as well as the extreme heat we've been experiencing.
This is what our room looks like right now. Here's the outside of the door.
It was the most unwelcoming of wake-up calls. Hundreds of pounds of plaster-covered sheetrock and insulation plunging down at 5 in the morning.
This heavy piece right here, that's where my head would have been.
Fortunately for Christina Roy, her husband Brandon was awake downstairs. She says he rushed to the room after hearing the first crack.
If it not have been for him, I would have stayed in the bed and I wouldn't be here telling you this story.
The Garland school teacher made it out of bed, but not out of danger.
I was gonna go to the bathroom and go in, and then I turned like this to come out. That's when the boom hits. Boom!
Roy says a chunk of sheetrock struck her in the head, knocking her to the floor, leaving her stranded in the rubble with debris blocking the bedroom door.
Do you need police or paramedic?
My roof caved in on us. Fire department, I need someone to get me out. I'm trapped in my room. And I'm screaming, I'm crying, they're trying to calm me down, and that's when Brandon just busted them, and he busted the door almost in half.
It was like something straight out of a movie, and it freaked me out. I heard her screaming. I just snapped, just busted through the door. I ran, I got her out of here.
The Roys most recently paid $1,500 a month in rent. They called Davenport Apartments in North Dallas home for more than a decade. Westdale Asset Management, owners of the property, declined to do an interview, but a manager did tell the I-Team that water intrusion did not create the cave-in. The complex is still investigating an exact cause.
So it is well over a foot deep.
Exact statistics are not kept for what some in the construction industry call sudden or spontaneous ceiling collapse. But the I-Team found examples of it happening at other homes across the country, making headlines nationwide. What is known? It's a bigger concern for homes built before 1980, when nails were often used to secure ceilings. Eddie McCormick is a drywall expert who says many building codes have changed over the years to require screws instead of nails.
But over a period of time, when the drywall starts to age and the drywall is attached with nails, it creates weight on that. So eventually it can lead to that drywall coming off of that ceiling and collapsing.
McCormick says more so in North Texas, where heat, humidity, and unstable soil play havoc on foundations.
We have complained about the cracks in the wall, which I'll show you in just a second, for months.
The Davenport Apartments were built in 1979. City of Dallas inspection reports obtained by the I-Team reveal the complex has been cited several times since 2012 for cracks in exterior walls and sidewalks.
The pictures are kind of shocking when you look at it, right?
Yeah, and it's a mess. That's ground up glass wool. And it creates a mess as well as just a heartache, for those homeowners.
Do you need this?
The ordeal forced the Roys to move. Now they hope others learn from their experience.
We thought that the whole building was going to cave in.
Our ceiling expert recommends that people living in older homes should contact a professional if they notice sagging ceilings, a high number of those stress cracks, and then nails protruding through sheetrock. Now, you may have noticed the insulation in some of those pictures we showed you was dark gray. The complex tells us that is stone wool, so it can have that dark appearance. We thought there might be some questions about that.
Yeah, I have this vision right now of a few thousand people watching, looking at the ceiling going, oh my gosh, honey, look at that, So what's next for the Roys? Because it seemed a bit of a mess. Obviously, they're probably in the middle of a lease and insurance and this and that. What's next for them?
Exactly. The family did have renter's insurance, but they have also hired an attorney. But because this has created a major hardship, they haven't been able to go back home.
Yeah, this is far beyond just the ceiling caves in. I mean, you got time out, you got furniture, all of it. Okay, interesting and very, very different as you described off the top.
Yeah, we said this, not anything we had ever heard of before.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the education. We get smarter every time the I-Team's in here. If you have any questions or something for Ginger or any member of the CBS 11 I-Team, look into that at iteam@ktvt.com.